cost much. So basically what we need, a fan, and we need a fountain pump like that, 75 gallon per hour, or you can use less, no problem. And what I like in this pump, that it has a valve over here to control the water flow. Multi-purpose ties like that, and two like this, 238 tubes like this, flexible tubes, and this part over here, it came with the fountain and the copper tube, 1/4 inch. I'll be using this copper tube like this. So bear with me and I'm gonna show you the steps. So first, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna be removing the screen. If you do not feel comfortable in doing it, just keep it, you can keep it, but it's a lot easier for me if I would remove the screen. So I'm gonna remove the 4 locks like that, and there you go. The screen is out, and as you can see, I can work comfortably. And it's very important not to forget that this is our top side over here. So basically the tubes, they're gonna go like this. Okay, so the next step is we're gonna place our tube like this, the copper tube, and we're gonna bring the multi-purpose tie, and we're gonna simply start placing it like this. So we're gonna start going all the way. And what I like in this tube, that it's very flexible and you can control it. You can bend it exactly how you want. Okay guys, so now this one is ready. What's left to do is we're gonna put it back on the fan like this. We're gonna make sure that it's in its place, and we're gonna put back the locks. There you go. That's how it looks like. So now, as you can see over here, I'm gonna adjust the tubes like that, and I'm gonna bend them like this, like this. So that's how it's supposed to look like. And now I'm gonna attach the tubes right here like that, so when I turn on the fan there's no vibration and we're not gonna hear any sound. So okay guys, so now what I need to do is to install my 2 plastic tubes, the 3/8 plastic tubes. Okay guys, now that I've plugged in here, everything is good over here. I plugged the fan and I want to make sure that when I turn it on there's no vibration. So that's the first test. Perfect. So there's no noise of any vibration. And now what's left to do is I'm gonna plug my pump over here. If you remember before, I showed you that this connection, it goes exactly over here like that. And now I'm gonna make sure that it's open completely, and we're almost done. Okay guys, so this is the final step. Now this is my cooler. So if you can see over here, I've attached the tubes. At the same time, when I've attached the tube to the pump, as you see over here, the return tube, I had to cut it because I didn't want the return tube to go down with the pump. So as you can see over here, this is the return tube. It's going to be always like that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to attach everything here together because we don't want our tube, the return tube, to come out of the cooler and make a mess. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it like that, and this way we are sure that it will not come out of the cooler. So as you can see over here, the ice temperature is minus 14, minus 13 around. So that's exactly what we need. And now we're gonna add the water. And we don't need more water than this. I've used like 3 point something liters. That's enough actually, because it's gonna recycle its water. So as you can see, I've added another bag of ice. All what's left to do now is to close my cooler. And that's it. There you go. So now my ice is inside, my water is getting cooler now, and now it's time to test the pump and make sure that it's pumping well and there's no leaks over here. Let's check it out. So it's pumping. So there you go, guys. As you can see, it's almost between 10 and 11 degrees. This is really cold, and that proves that this system really works. It's amazing. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe under Fix It Sam on one word, and we will see you next time.